You what? A next level, I don't know. What is it?
Drugs.
Oreo.
Oreo. Oreo. Oreo.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, what he said. Oreo.
So I'm looking for an ebony bow and an ebony dagger. I can get the Daedric bow and Daedric dagger.
Wow. Didn't know VR was taking a quote from Jacksepticeye. Matrix Simulator. Oh shit! Dog Viper posted his next part for Pacifist Run. Oh shit. I'll watch that later. Trying to find my fucking thing. Who goes there? Who is it? Is it a Pops? Hello, Poppy. Who's a good girl? You wanna come up here? Where are you? Poppy? 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 Poppy! Poppy, no! Poppy, yes! 1 second.
There you go.
One sec.
I don't think I'm prepared because I'm more than ready. Ooh, fuck, he's gone.
Okay. I'll be back from the dead. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly go check something. Okay, do that. Then go back onto this. Okay. Was it on again? That's what I was done. Would I even be able to get in there? The guards there.
Halt! Are you travelers?
You could say that, yes.
We came here from the Graham. Would it be possible for us to enter the city?
What, on foot? Not every day we see guys like you. Why didn't you just use the train?
Much as we would have liked to, the wait for the next one was simply too long. Thanks to the new regulations, there are hardly any trains running anymore. We found it was actually faster to come by foot.
Well, if you say so. You can enter, but we're going to need to check if any of you are on our wanted list first.
We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting against the Noble Alliance. We can't be too careful. Let's see. Where's that list?
This isn't good.
Emma, I know.
Excuse me, could I ask you to look into my eyes for a moment, please?
Huh? That's an odd request.
Potite sermonem meum.
What the?
Huh?
We're just common travelers, and we aren't on that list of yours. Which means we can pass, right?
Why are you still standing there? Go along inside.
Just don't go causing any trouble. Unless you want to find yourselves arrested.
Huh?
Thank you very much. Shall we be going?
Yeah.
Phew. I'm surprised by how well that went. Yeah, feels like it was almost too easy. Then again, I remember seeing videos on a similar a while back. What was that? It's a form of hypnosis. I'm just glad I was able to pull it off. Well, that's definitely not something you see every day. I was surprised by the tricks she showed me too. It's nothing fancy actually. Certainly nothing compared to Via's lullabies. For one thing, you can't use it on too many people at once. And the more you use it, the more likely they're to catch on and be on guard for it. Don't rely on it too much. Well, got us into Berghard, that's good enough for me. Thanks a lot, Emma. I doubt we would have gotten this far without you. We should start looking for uses. Right. Ooh. Pardon me. Now there's Eustace's house. Family house. Mansion. Duke Alberia.
The Noble Alliance's advantage in this war remains overwhelming as always. Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. But the fact remains, that fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence and power. Something must be done about this. But what? How?
So that was your line of thinking when you sent those Jaegers to Ymir, was it? You moved to take Princess Alphen into your custody and use her to replace Duke Cayenne as Supreme Commander of the Alliance.
Do you have something you want to say to me, Eustace? You seem very unhappy about the fact I sent him to the hometown of one of your classmates.
Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed disapproval of those actions. I humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers in the future.
And I would suggest you think twice before involving yourself in matters that are of no concern to you. Focus on the work you have been given, and leave me to do mine.
I apologize for speaking out of turn.
I must think of something that will allow me to seize his position. I can't allow that pompous halfwit to call himself the Alliance's Supreme Commander for a moment longer. I may need to reconsider how Rufus should be acting in his position as well.
Useless. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. This does possibly know where he is. Guess I should head back now. Is that you, Claude? Reen! Oh, Emma, look, I didn't even know you were in Berahard. We have not long ago, actually. I'm pleased to see you're doing well. Mind if I ask why you're dressed like that? I heard you had escaped, but... Yep, wasn't planning on actually, but I got caught up in the moment. I decided to take a part-time job once I got here. Can't ever go wrong with some spare change, am I right? Pretty impressive mindset you got. Aren't all the students from 4s on the Noble Alliance wanted list? It's not a big deal here, you're fine as long as you don't stir up trouble. All the people on this street are super sweet too, so that helps. I'm kinda surprised at how quickly I used to this place. Well, as long as you're alright. Might as well ask now that we found you too. Reen asked Colette if she knew anything about Eustace. Oh. There've been some rumors spreading about lately, I guess. What kind of rumors? Not very pleasant ones. Apparently he came back home not that long ago, but he's been helping the Duke ever since, or so they say. I see. What's he helping out with exactly? Well, stuff like how he's been helping combine the provincial army in town. Really? It's hardly surprising when we take his position into account, I'm afraid. Both his father and brother focused more on the war than keeping the region itself safe. Perhaps he has taken it upon himself to handle that in their stead. Doing what he can for his region is not out of the character for him. We're probably best to ask you about everything face to face. If only we could figure out how to get in touch with him. Well, you got all the work cut out for you, huh? But don't give up. I should be heading back to the inn, so I'll catch you guys later. Stop by if you need anything, okay? Thanks, Colette. Guess we should start asking elsewhere. Yeah, let's go. What about the tunnel? Because if you remember correctly in the Eustace... Eustace, there's like a secret way into home. I guess it's stopping into the Noble District. So that's what
oh yeah, the good old Skull of Corruption, I forget about that.
Yeah. Might as well look. Okay. Going to collect Eustace It's far too dangerous to approach the premises. I'm afraid they would restrain us immediately if they found out we were here. Class 7's likely to be much higher on the wanted list than the other students from 4s. Remember our field study room? Provincial Army's guardhouse is here, so it'd be best if we avoid this area. Let's get out of here before they catch us.
Something wrong, Sharon?
Oh no, not at all.
So why don't I go this way? Kind of, but the other side. Oh, Bootsy. Where could I think of? Forgive me, I'm getting out of my Bootsy McCure. Ken's always moved by that color. Wow. Found a mission without even trying. Really, these two are still here. That's it. Indeed, ideally the little best. Well, bet all the more exciting. Woof woof grr, woof woof woof. Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since that filthy kitten dared to approach us. Leave him be for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt once again. We can't exactly blame him after seeing such an unsightly thing. Bootsy must have come by here at some point then. Attitude towards him is rather deplorable though. I can't entirely disagree. Gotta say I feel bad for Bootsy. I'm sure he was terrified after being barked at. It's not uncommon for kids to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Of course he killed the cat and all that. Right. He's barking towards the south, so I'd assume that's where the kin went. So is back down the artillery room.
Oh, hello.
Wow,
No.
imagine being Jack. This being brought to you by Jack. Yo.
It's so
Fuck
cute.
you want? Alright. Where are you right now? Are you in game? Alright, there's two ways. I know there's a guy in the Golden Temple known as like Gozen, and if you talk to him, that transfers to the multiplayer. And then there's also just on the main menu, there's like Legends mode. I think it's literally just labeled as. Like it's just there too.
Yeah.
Plus, if you click options
Yeah,
and keep
it's
scrolling,
Legends.
I think you can find it there as well. It's like a big old button that just says Enter Legends.
No. I mean, the fucking enemies of the fucking Onis, yes, they're fucking annoying.
They are next level anime.
Feathers. I'm gonna get to watch it.
So the one that gives you health on kill. It's pretty
I
good.
came back here. Maybe count back to the Noble District.
Well, I don't mind, but I'm busy 8 p.m., so give me a few mementos and...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to face for a wall. One of the ones where you fall down the stairs. Those ones are fucking terrifying. You, like, jump. And that shit happens. Twice.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
You call that none of that. I call that a fucking roll.
Very well.
That's what I call. That, oh, that's a double handed axe.
Hey! Now!
Here I come!
Leave this to me! Ha!
No.
My turn.
Very well.
Right. Hey! Leave this to me!
So corny.
Ha!
My turn.
Fuck you.
With pleasure.
Okay!
Fuck you. I'm missing.
Onward! We should keep going.
Hi.
Yeah, Flaming is dead. Flaming be dead.
What is the flaming dead?
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Oh, he's not dead. He's just a gimp.
He's just
Be
an
on
idiot.
guard, everyone.
My turn. Second form. Gale! Now!
An opening! My turn.
But that one before.
God, that fucking thing is rank.
It's the Scooty Puff.
It's fucking disgusting is what it is. Fucking having a...
They're off guard!
Got you!
May I? How about this? Die!
Right.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
An opening!
Getting sloshed.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least. Great!
Yeah.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Let's move.
Don't fuck you.
With pleasure.
Yeah, that's cringe.
You may be wondering why am I always
Okay.
so hostile to everyone. Fuck you, that's why.
Now's our chance.
Here I come.
Fuck, I am absolutely shit-faced now.
Leave this to me.
Oh yeah, how are you enjoying Valhalla?
Well, so far, like I said, I'm getting
My turn.
shit-faced. And, oh, that's the second time I've choked on my fucking lead.
With pleasure.
It's my turn!
My turn.
My turn.
With pleasure.
Okay!
Onward! You still have a lot of training to do.
Oh. Flame is dead. I should go back and play Valhalla.
New Sonic, how you doing?
Yeah, Hail Sith is God.
Yo! What is up, dude? Dude.
My turn.
Second
form.
An opening!
May I?
I'm going to keep it a $1.07. Fuck you.
Okay!
My turn. Sia!
With pleasure.
My turn.
Doesn't right now.
I am good. How the game going?
Going well.
Oh, we did it!
Please, take care around that one. Be on guard, everyone.
My turn.
Oh.
Leave this to me. Sia!
May I? How about this? Down.
Right. Hey! Now's our chance!
Here I
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Oreo.
Oreo.
My turn.
Oh, you can make arrows.
Game going fine.
Just keep going.
Easy. Nice. Spamcraft's minus then.
Isn't this a surprise?
Isn't this a
That
surprise?
treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Oreo. Shut up, bro.
Oreo. Yeah. I hear the cat.
Not much.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go.
You're dead.
An opening.
May I?
And
It's
you're
my
pretty
turn.
much dead.
Onward.
No, you.
Now's our chance.
Got you. My turn.
Very well. We mustn't
I don't
tarry
want
here
that.
too long.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's not.
Oh, it's so cute. You must have been too scared to cross the bridge. Quite fortunate for us. Strong unit station process made catching impossible.
I'm
small favors. Oh, I sure fucking cute. Let's dig him back. Can I move one small friend? Can't wait to see the body of space. So fucking adorable. Oh, Bootsy. I'm so glad you're safe.
It's cringe, eh?
You never expect. Let's help the. Yeah. The fucking the one part of the trailer was just like, ah, yes, was tapping the guy on the shoulder, and then he turns around and then you just fucking punch him in the face.
Stop punching fucking. Yeah.
Question is how sickening is it gonna be?
I was about to say something joke Jen makes about nature, yeah.
Yeah.
There's abuse there somewhere.
Just one
I
He
don't
doesn't have
have
to,
to.
but he wants to.
Exactly.
That's where she goes.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Where am I? I'm in the. I want to go to the station. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check over here.
Getting caught.
No, this would be the way. Trust. That would be the way. Watch.
Pretty sure a cup of coffee is a good day
upstairs.
to a good like bit to leave in.
Why does Father have to be so hard-headed? The least he could do is actually consider things from my perspective. Please be safe, Emily. I don't know how to actually pronounce that name. You're here! Reed, what are you doing here? Is Lisa with you? She's not buried right now, but I can tell you that she's safe and unharmed. Thank goodness you're okay. Lisa was worried about you. You have to tell her about this as soon as we return to Ymir. So you ended up getting separate from the others you escaped with. That's right, things were pretty hectic at the time, so I have no idea what happened to Emily and Ferris, unfortunately. Bye, Buzz. I'm sure it must have been a relief to come home, at least. I can only imagine how worried your family must have been, too. Well, you could say that. This war is as good as won in the eyes of most nobles. In fact, they're enjoying life more than ever right now. What? Hey, I wasn't the one that started singing it. It was Butters.
Kill the child. Yeah, Godfather. Don't you know all the penguins?
Double A.
You piece of shit. Oh, I'm terrified. Fuck's sake! I know I saw like Jen's fucking name and you're laughing. I'm like, oh fucking shit.
I definitely didn't do anything.
I was looking at your shit.
Oh.
Hey, you think?
What do you
Silence. Silence, whatever.
Wow, why is you guys keep becoming chant? What's your ass in 10?
My ass in 10. Check out that bowl of molasses.
Because I'm not bad. Shit. Really good to find a way to get. Children's got a book. Hello, can I speak to you for a moment? Oh, I think I recognize you. Oh, you're the kids who were reading a book on that bench. The way you remember. Kermit, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, Caleb. No, was it Caleb? I don't know, who the fuck's Kermit the Lick again?
Kermit, that's like...
I don't... Who the fuck is Kermit the Lick here again? Whose nickname is that?
That's Jen. That's Jen. That's Jen.
It's not telling me anyone's nicknames anymore, it's just
I know,
Jen.
But it doesn't tell any of us anyone's nicknames anymore. They turned it off for no fucking reason. There's been some cringe happened.
Fucking bullshit. Head to the restaurant in the Central Plaza Push Taste. It's useless. Useless tongue does. Clearly. And then he waddled away. Waddle. Till the very next day. Bum. So we'll agree. Let's head over to the restaurant. It's not yet Central Plaza that way. My memory's just going kapoo. Yeah. Baba-booey. Hey, kid. Oh, it's the uncle.
Yes, the Yuri shit.
Obviously, it's fucking useless. Where's the airport again? Isn't it this way? Yes.
He's not bringing in a PlayStation 2. He's bringing in a PlayStation 4. More like, ye, am I right, my gamers?
Meow. Pearl Harbor Airport. Yeehaw.
What's that next user?
I've been waiting for you.
These edibles ain't shit.
Who might you be? I was sent here to deliver a message. Make your way to the lounge on the third floor, post haste. Yeah. Yeah. Don't have any good in. Oh, boning. The third floor. Search for Miss. But please stay on guard. How do I go up to the left? No one's in the. It's a trap. And now it's voiced.
You certainly took your time.
Gifts.
Eustace!
I suspected it was you.
Why didn't you say anything, bitch? Eustace Albert.
Oh, you
cannabis! How long did you intend to make me wait?
Excuse me, bitch.
I have wondered whether you would even bother.
Okay, I'm on PlayStation now.
Get off. No one wants you here.
I think that's partly your fault for making us go through all that trouble to get.
Wait, what now?
There are eyes everywhere in this city. It would have
People
drawn too
shitting
much
on the floor.
attention for you to come here directly. That was just my way of looking out for you. Perhaps you could try thanking
God,
me.
do I even want to look?
No.
At least you're well.
It's
That's what
pretty
matters.
swell.
It really is great to see you again, Eustace.
The same to you. I'm impressed you were able to overcome the many ordeals you've no doubt faced to
There
make
we
it
go,
this
okay.
far.
Loading into Destiny 2.
Though I should hardly be surprised. I've always had high expectations of you. You've made good on your word and showed me exactly what noblesse oblige means to
I
you.
love this little stretch controller.
I would like to believe that in my own way, I have done the same.
I think you have. Unlike you, though, I don't think I would have been able to do anything without everyone's help. Still, thanks, Eustace.
This means
Give this
that
man
all
an
of Class
award,
7 is finally
please.
together again, and I couldn't be more overwhelmed with joy. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Boy.
You've been a tremendous part of making this happen.
Primeval's here, nonny?
I haven't the foggiest idea what Sharon is doing here, but I suppose it doesn't matter right now.
Wait, dude, what's your score on Destiny?
Eustace?
Like, score? Power.
I've been kept abreast of your activities through the Noble Alliance's information network.
I've been playing too much Black Desert, so I think I was going to call it gear score.
Ash-colored knight of yours. As well as the fact that
Oh,
you've
Iron
chosen
Banner
not
is
to
here.
ally yourselves with the Imperial Army, but instead fight as a third faction.
Has word of Valimar been getting around that much?
That said,
okay, I'm
I didn't
12,
arrange for us to meet
18.
like this just to see one another again. I did so that
Yeah,
I could
you
make
can-
the difference
you can see I
between
haven't been
our
on Destiny a whole
respective
lot
positions
recently.
crystal clear.
What do you
Because
mean?
he's a bitch.
I see. You have no intention of coming with us, do you?
What? This is a joke, right?
You surely
This is
saw
the thing,
this coming. I'm the son
I
of
will always say this. Let's think it's one of my most favourite games, but you can burn out of it so easy.
Jesus. I'm gonna do this for now.
And as I imagine you're already aware, I've been assisting him and his provincial army in fighting this war.
Well, we know, but...
Is this what you believe to be your duty as a noble?
Meanwhile, my brother is acting as the Alliance Force's chief of staff, and as for my father, he was responsible for hiring Jaegers to attack Ymir, which is not only your home, but the home of all the kind-hearted people who welcomed me with open arms earlier in the year. I can only apologize. If I'd returned home earlier, then perhaps... No. I don't even have the right to do that much. Yet with that in mind, it should be clear that we can't go back to the way things were. The gulf between us is simply too vast to be filled. Our paths have parted. That is reality.
This can't be the only way.
It doesn't have to be like this, Eustace.
I will guarantee you safe passage out of the city. If you deem it necessary, I can even have you escorted out by car. However, once you're out, we can no...
Eustace. I can understand why you feel somewhat responsible for what happened in Ymir. I can understand why you, as an Alberea, feel as though certain things are inherently expected of you. Actually, I should probably tell you that Dad woke up the other day. All that's left is for him to get his stamina back now.
That was not at all what I
He'll make a
wanted.
full recovery.
That's good news. I would have liked to pay him a visit myself. But, with circumstances as they are...
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not telling you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you because I don't want that to be your reason for what you're doing.
Pardon?
What I want to know is what you want to do, and the path you want to take. If you want to help your family because you agree with the ideals of the Noble Alliance, I won't stop you. But if that's not what you want to do, if you're only helping because you feel like you have to for whatever reason, if you're doing it because you feel responsible for what happened to my dad, which, by the way, you aren't, or if you're doing it because as much as you want to come with us, you feel like you don't have the right to, then you're nothing more than a coward who's running away. And I don't believe that's how a real Erebonian noble should act. They should do what they believe is right, and do it with pride. If Dad was here now, he'd say the same thing.
What a bitch!
Green? It's kind of harsh.
We're only students, still learning more about the world around us. Alone, we don't have the experience or knowledge to go around proposing solutions to the conflicts in this country, not to the war going on around us, nor to the class divides that started it. But that's alone. And that's why I think we all need to come together as a class again. We're all inexperienced, but we all come from different backgrounds and social standings, and we each have unique experiences to share. It's only by pulling those together that we can overcome whatever life throws at us. It's worked for us during every one of our field studies. Why wouldn't it work now?
He's right, Eustace.
Indeed. Reen had to remind me of that too, you know.
It's always nerve-wracking for those of us who have to watch you pull crazy stunts all the time, I hope you know.
It certainly is.
I see my suspicions were dead on. No matter the circumstances, you've always been the one to blow away my hesitations.
Then you'll come with us?
Still, no matter what you say, I am an Alberea, and as such I have duties and responsibilities to fulfill.
Arcane, you're fucking
determined
killing
not
us.
to back down, then we will have to settle this with a duel, just as you and Crow did 1 month ago.
A duel?
Follow me, Reen. Our destination is Aurochs Canyon. There we shall settle this matter once and for all.
Honestly, it's game. 2 fucking times! 2 fucking times against, like, guess what? Fuck you. Right at the end,
I'd only
fucker.
intended to gather information on the Crimson Wings, and yet here I am, bearing witness to such a compelling scene. I've no duty to report anything I see to Duke Alberea, but I suppose
it
there
should
isn't
be.
any harm in watching how things unfold.
Whatever.
The homeless crayon eater.
It's
Do what you
McBurn.
want. I don't care. I'll just go kill time in town or something.
Oh
The prince that shows the
that's
shittiest class one, apparently.
I'm here to support you, not babysit you. You're the one with a
Only
number, not
crayon,
me.
the only ones that
Try
are the
acting like
crayon eaters. The fucking only ones that give a
fine.
shit.
What a pain. There's a familiar face among them, so this might not be a total waste of time.
Crayon fucking gimps over there.
Again, that could be completely different if I didn't choose Sharon. Bike, 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 bike.
Isn't this Angelica's bike?
I thought she entrusted it to you after she withdrew, Reen.
What in the world is it doing here?
I made use of my family's influence to have it brought here from the academy. Since then, it's been left in the hands of a skilled mechanic, so it's been well maintained. You will be riding that for our duel.
You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse?
Seems completely fair.
Partially. The finish line will be the plateau where we fought that monster during our field study. Once there, we shall begin a sword fight to determine the victor. Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time to prepare.
Oh. We did stuff like that back in the Corps, too. We called them chase battles. You had to make good use of the terrain to win.
That does sound quite similar to what I had in mind.
Okay. I understand what we're going to do. So if I win, you're coming with us, right? You're not backing out?
Correct. In the unlikely event that you defeat me, I will concede and go with you. But know this. I've absolutely no intention of holding back. That bike of yours may have the advantage in terms of speed, but I know this area like the back of my hand. Do not expect this to be an easy battle.
Oh, I won't. I'll be coming at you with all I've got.
I would expect no less.
They're way too fired up about this.
We'll have to simply stand aside and see what unfolds.
Right. We'll go and take up places along the course to watch.
In that case, I will signal when to begin. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage.
That works for me. How about you, Eustace?
Very well. Let's begin.
Word goodbye to Alan Lord. Stick up on the course, and after Ring took a moment to realize himself the oval bike control, the time came for a race to begin.
Here we go.
Go get him.
I won't let you down.
How to control the bike. L1 brake, L1 reverse, L1... Okay.
I'm ready, Eustace.
As am I. Now demonstrate to me the strength of your resolve.
All right, take your positions, please. 3, 2, 1. Begin!
Good luck, you two!
Go, go!
Dead end! Shit! I should just follow the path.
Take a left here.
Use this path here.
Everyone's really into this.
No, go again. Go again. My bad.
3, 2, 1.
What, like...
Begin!
Hang on, do you like... Oh, fucking, I used to run on.
Good luck, you two!
Just follow the path.
I thought you were talking about Reggie from there. I was going to be
Go, go!
spinning around.
Take a left here.
Use this path here. Everyone's really into
It
this.
is what it is.
There we go.
Yes, I won.
Fuck you. I'm out.
Your performance was admirable, I'll admit.
Oh yeah, right. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, not some random fucking old
The
goddamn
advantage is mine,
Viking goddamn
Eustace.
bomb.
Let's settle this once and for all.
No matter. A handicap like this will hardly pose a problem for me.
Have you made it to England yet?
Come at me, Reen!
Let's do
Fucking
this!
no. You want to know where I just showed up? Sonic.
Come at me with all
fucking
you have!
fucking like the main camp for the first time after being fucking nearly sent on to become a fucking slave. That's where I am.
There!
Now's our chance! Don't let it pass!
Let's move.
Hello, Ems. Hope you're a good girl. And a fun time outside.
This isn't even my final form.
Let's move.
This isn't
All right,
even.
let's do this.
Fucking Jack sitting over there, not telling anyone that the fact that he can't fucking level
Here I
his
go.
character up with like weekly items or whatever it was.
Know your place.
Oh shit, I'm frozen. Oh, I'm so dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Emma! Emma!
Come at me with all you have!
My turn.
Fuck, I'll just do it
All
straight
right,
away.
let's do this.
Now's our chance! Don't let it
Yeah, I
pass!
can do that.
Let's move. There. Ha! What? Here I go.
Hello, Ems. You've been a good girl, haven't you?
My turn.
Oh, you've been a good girl.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Here I
You've
go.
been a good girl. Emma. Emma, what you doing? What you doing?
Emma.
I'm sorry,
shit.
everyone.
Emma.
Soldier boy, so I got to do damn y'all kind of soldier boy. Just got to punch there, crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier boy, I'm in it.
The only thing I fear is you!
Emma. Emma.
Dodge quickly. Jack. Let me in! Let me in! Why does it never want to let me like load in the fucking with you on this fucking game? Thanks, sure. Yeah, you haven't let me.
Hello, Ems.
Come at me with all you have.
Here I go.
You know, fucking do it.
Gather on my blade. Strike!
You've been a good guy.
I'm just getting started. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
And you're killing yourself.
Here I go.
Know your place.
Don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Ooh.
Let's move. Yeah.
What a bitch.
Let's move.
Such a good girl, haven't you?
Alright, let's see if I'm gonna join. No, literally as soon as I press join, it says no right there. The fucking second I pressed join, it said error ahead.
There.
I don't know, but...
Let's move. Here I go. There.
Gonna heal yourself
Yeah,
again.
the tree, the best class, that's the class I put into.
Let's move.
Yes, baby. You're such a good girl.
There. Let's move.
That's right now.
Gather on my blade.
If I didn't kill him. That's good today.
Ugh, this isn't.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Nice. Come on. Yes. Do you like it?
Looks like I win this one.
No.
I should have expected no less. It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of time.
No, Hems. No. That's part of my headset.
Don't sell yourself short, Eustace. If I'd held back even a little, I'd be the one kneeling on the ground right now.
Excuse me.
Your skills really shone through, both in the race and
the fucking Gambit.
I can't pretend to have held back either.
The fuck is Gambit?
The victory is well and truly yours, Reen.
Oh, yeah, you're...
Alright, okay, one last time. From the top. What the fuck is Gambit? Alright, I think people call that PvP-GE.
Computer.
Reen! Eustace!
Are you both alright?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, hey guys.
Reen! Eustace!
Whee.
Looks like we've got a winner.
Yo.
The verdict should be plainly obvious.
Yeah, I managed to scrape through. It was pretty close, though.
Was it?
Been such a good girl.
Does that mean you'll come back with us?
I fought with all my might. I performed to the very best of my abilities, holding nothing back. And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength and resolve. With that, I have no more reservations. The path I should take is the same as yours.
Good girl.
About time. And we're happy to have you with us, of course. We'll find the answers we seek together.
I saw two of them doing the fusion dance there. I saw that.
Back too.
You can count on me. Starting today, I am a member of Class 7 once again. I'll show my father and brother just how I believe one bearing the name Albarea should live.
I feel embarrassed just watching you two.
Hell yeah! I have the power of God!
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about. This is just part of how we are as a class.
That's such a gorgeous girl.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting those you care about. I know this much from experience. You and I both know a thing or two about that, don't we, Fee?
Sure do.
Congratulations on reuniting nearly everyone in Class 7. I suppose now is the best time to start thinking about what to do next.
I wouldn't celebrate your paltry victory just yet.
Who was that?
Look at your gorgeous whiskers. You're so gorgeous.
Up there.
Oh, what's that thing in the middle there?
Who are they?
One of them is wearing armor.
Oh dear.
I assume that's the thing I was like passing a moment ago. Which I did ask, for fuck's sake, and then I immediately fucking, as I'm trying to goddamn move, got blasted by an ogre.
Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. I'm afraid I've come to thoroughly
So that thing in the middle is a fucking bank, yes?
She knows us?
Just who are you?
Well, at least one among you should already be familiar with me. But it wouldn't hurt to introduce myself for the benefit of the others. I am a lady after all.
I don't fucking see you.
My name is Duvalie. I'm the head knight of the Stahlritter, an esteemed group led by Ouroboros' 7th Anguis in all her glory. And it is by her order that I have come here today.
I'm getting fucking blasted by these
So the
ogres.
Steel Maiden sent you, did she?
Ugh, looks like our luck just ran out.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the Eisenritter? The name is eerily similar. Even their only difference in name is related, with iron and steel being two metals.
Oh, you're the Arseid, aren't you? Are you curious? I'll bet you are. Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Pardon?
Does it bug you?
Big old ogre.
Does it?
No, I'm gonna die.
Curiosity is going to build until you can't even sleep at night.
You're a good girl, haven't you? Oh, you're so cute.
Sucks to be you.
I'm fucking sad.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
I'm not quite that curious. I wouldn't want to pressure you into discussing something you aren't comfortable sharing.
Hold on a minute. There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
Indeed. She may not be an enforcer, but not for lack of skill. Although the power of the man beside her is even more frightening.
Leaving that aside for the moment,
You wanna go?
I've already introduced myself. It's only proper for you to do... Ugh! Why are you still
How
up
do?
there? Get down here right this instant!
How do?
What do you need me for? You can handle him just fine yourself.
How do I do it? How do I do
For
it?
goodness sake! You're supposed to be number one! Would it kill you to even put the
What?
tiniest bit of effort into your job?
Number one?
I literally couldn't. I went to the ball. I couldn't even go.
Indeed. I happen to be number 9. An enforcer's number is not in any way indicative of their combat prowess, but by coincidence, his may actually be so. He's easily among the strongest in Ouroboros. Perhaps even the strongest.
Never tried fighting steel to see which one of us gets the top spot, though. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got.
I am McBurn. McBurn.
The name's McBurn. Some call me the Almighty Conflagration. And talk is cheap. I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
Shall we begin? My swift swordsmanship was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden. And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding it.
I've gone to the trouble of coming down here. Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Give them everything you've got.
Of course!
Don't die too easy on
Gonna go 100.
Now, draw your weapons.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Leave this to me!
Very well.
Let's see. Yeah. So it would just be the link attack. There's no one else really to shoot better with. Nothing like the present.
Witness the severing chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
Your end is sure.
Come on.
How are you still standing?
about some of this?
No.
I hate that man. So fucking dumb.
Gather on my blade.
So it doesn't count. Oh, Christ.
Come on.
You resisted that.
Unforgivable.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it was one run, but I don't know if it's the third none, so.
Wasn't
Ow.
Alright.
I won't give up.
Ow.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
How naughty. May I?
Nice. Does... No, it doesn't.
Go! Go! Oh, fuck's sake, I was just about to go block, fucking, I was just about to deposit.
Thanks.
Good thing I just put my shit away, fuck boy. Something cringe. I almost killed him there, because fucking electric bullets, am I right, my dude?
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
How naughty.
Please. Live.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, you didn't.
With pleasure. Now.
An opening.
My turn.
Thanks.
Onward.
You do.
I'm depositing these because I have a bad feeling.
You have my thanks. May I? How would you all like some tea? It will only take a moment to cool.
I
You
suppose
have
I
my
should thank you.
thanks.
Turn to ash.
I'll handle this. I leave this to you.
I'll try at least. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave this to me.
Of course.
I am so dead.
My turn.
That hurts a lot.
Alright, he tried to go for it. He fucking went for it. We got bloggers. Oh, I'm putting this in now. I'll hit all of them at once! I'll hit all of them at once! That's what I've been getting rid of!
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, good.
Very well.
I fucking teleported.
How would you all like it?
You have my thanks.
Could I?
Here I go.
Doesn't hurt yourself. That's nice.
Oh, I fell through in the day thing! I didn't realize I went in the day thing. I was completely lost it.
My turn.
Try to.
Burn brightly. Overdrive.
Completely forgot about this.
Now's our chance.
Got him.
And they're on the field.
Here I go. Second form. Game.
Ah, I got killed.
Now.
An opening.
This is impossible.
Leave this to me.
The witches are back in.
Seems roughly the same.
Got the witches.
Probably. Oh no.
Blade of light. Now's our chance.
Got him.
Like candy love. Oh no, that's it. Unscripted. We first round all the witches and Lou just like, but what if with my lightning powers all the witches died at once?
Is that really what you call everything?
At one point I literally accidentally felt like I either got knocked or obviously jumped back into the portal. I killed one of them, is all I'm saying. I accidentally landed on their side and I still shattered one of them before I got killed, that is what I'm saying.
We were able to knock that knight down at least.
I can't believe I lost to mere students. And of course, one of them had to be an Arseid. This is so humiliating!
Oh, give me a break. Were you even trying? I thought you beat Louve once. Hard to believe with that sorry side of a fight.
I did. Granted, he won the other 99 or so battles. And I was! I simply slipped, that's all.
Hmm? Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Hey bro, what's your
Nothing.
jet? What's your jet, bro?
If you
What's your
haven't noticed
jet?
yourself, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Huh? What do you...
Anyway, I'm out of here. You can take care of handing him over to the Duke.
You can't possibly be serious! You won't help even a teensy bit? It's a little much to handle all by myself.
Nah, I'm tired of this already. Maybe if one of them could seriously give me a run for my Mira, I'd consider it, but...
One run for your Mira coming right up.
Sarah!
Huh? It couldn't be.
She finally made it.
Huh?
Where did that
Looks like I was right to hurry. I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this caliber.
Your instructor, Sarah?
There she is. Sarah Valentine.
Sorry for the wait, but don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that I'm here, I won't let them lay a finger on you. How could I call myself your homeroom teacher if I did?
Thanks.
You're the Purple Lightning, aren't you?
Huh. Hey, I've heard of you.
What's Sarah doing here?
I don't know what to say.
Was this your doing, Eustace?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn for the worse.
Really?
No, I'm just vibing.
I'm delighted to see that you're well, Lady Sarah.
Thanks, I guess. Still, looks like you've been fighting some of your old pals for the sake of my kids. And I can give
Oh
credit
my
where
god,
it's
he
due.
on X Games.
And I'm glad to see you're okay, Reen.
Give me that
Not
most.
that you dream of forgetting the promise you made.
Oh, I got one more. I'm gonna put a
I've got
fucking
glass of
medium
beer
thing on
with
the.
your name on it.
Of course I wouldn't.
That's my boy. Until we've done
Ow.
that, don't even think about dying. Because if you break your promise,
Inferno,
you'll be
the
subjected
bastard.
to a little thing I
Inferno,
like to
I've got
call
fucking 9.
homework from hell.
I was gonna put a fucking medium one on them. Oh shit, fuck.
Ugh. Do
Yeah.
you seriously want to keep fighting? Surely you
I'm
don't
just
believe
vibing
you'll
along on
win
this one.
because you're an A-rank bracer.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
me. This is more like it. Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe it's time I stopped holding back.
Stay away from him.
Those are just like...
Hold on a moment! I know I
medium
said I
one up.
wanted to help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire in the process.
What the devil are you doing up there?
The hell?
That sounds like...
Isn't that Duke Alberea?
Father? Arnaud?
Lord Eustace. Eustace, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a
Oh,
letter
you
like
fucking-
that and simply disappear?
that's sick.
Have you gone mad?
Letter?
Hey, Duke. You mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Eustace. You will do as I say. Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Alberea
It's half
name.
past,
Is
I don't
that
give a
what you
fuck.
want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side. I have no wish to dirty the Alberea name.
So
On the
you knew you were
contrary,
gonna lose.
I wish to find for myself how I
If
should
this
live
I
as
hope
one
the
who
fuck you
bears
do, you get a dance on this, I'll tell you that.
What is this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family. Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Do 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 do.
Oh boy, here comes trouble.
These must be
Oh,
the
God.
soldats from Oryx Fort.
Oh god,
Recognize that one either. It must be a new model.
they are fucking thundering ahead of us.
Hector.
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast. See ya.
Must you always be so indifferent?
Reen,
Right.
Right,
Looks
we've
like
almost
it's your
opened
turn
it
to
up.
shine.
Then, are you gonna call Valimar?
no matter the results, we can't turn back.
Vault's open.
Take care, Master Reen.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the
Valimar, the
Oh, I'll be back, and I'll absolutely be back, and
Acknowledged.
An ash-colored
run as fast as you like, you little shit,
So
fuck, I'll
that's
still
the
kill you.
fiend that caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
I cannot be off fear!
So that's the Ashen Knight?
The very same great knight that fought near
Yeah, no.
Trista at that.
We lost this.
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
Its form is most impressive.
Go forth, my knight! With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army!
Yes, Your Grace!
And then there's a small ass tank.
That one looks tough. Heavily armored, too. But I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Imagine being whipped.
Let's do this! I'm counting
This
on you,
me brought you by
Valimar!
I also only got one of them.
Use your
That
lips
tag
well.
on though, that is the kind of annoying I'm fucking thinking of. I haven't seen it, no matter.
Fuck that tank. Wow.
I'm the mover.
Okay.
Mm.
Sorry, can you handle this? Understood.
Laura.
Now! Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up!
Ow. Ow. Bitch.
Gotcha!
That's it! Just a little more!
Get rid of it.
My turn.
Great! Just one more! Ugh, this is bad.
Leave this to me. Allow me. My turn.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
It's working!
Leave
Keep
this
it
to
up.
me. Take this. My turn. Allow me.
Gotcha!
I'm just doing mine.
Onward!
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Oh, no, absolutely. Yeah.
Time! Now! Gotcha!
Yeah, I'll go.
That's it. Just a little more.
Onward!
Now! Gotcha!
They're
Leave
all
this to
gonna
me.
be just slamming fucking
Take this!
50 in if they can, like. So hopefully our person can kill good too.
Yes, must.
Leave it to me!
Go! Dragon
Curse
Good old medium blogger. Why not?
You didn't do half bad that time.
This can't be happening. How could our new soldat be defeated?
Damn you.
You think he's ready, Celine?
He should be.
I'm just having fun fucking putting medium bloggers in.
Reen,
Give us a hand, Emma. We're going to open the spirit path.
right.
Fucking... I'm glad I ran over a bunch there and the game gave us one.
A
Oh
transportation
my God.
spell?
Time to make our escape.
Wait! Eustace! You can't leave like this! I won't allow it!
Farewell for now, Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish, Lord Eustace.
I'm reviving it.
Wait! Wait, I say! That is an order, Eustace!
The last of Class 7 found they left Burrow, but even with all that, for them finally together, their feelings remained mixed. Yet reunion itself was a reason for joy, yet each of them were left with a nasty sense of foreboding at the forefront of their minds. They were face to face with the Alliance's leading
What the fuck?
generals was a new, powerful kind of soldier.
You've lost connection. I lost connection apparently.
That alone,
Fuck's sake.
realization of just how powerful our Western forces could be, left them with happiness and fear in equal measure. Guided by Valimar, they made their way back to
Oh, fuck off, Destiny! You left the game.
Who said that? Oh, hey, Zion.
Game's like, no, you left that match before it was completed. It's like, well, but if I left, you mean dragged out kicking and fucking screaming, then yeah, I'm fucking left.
No, but them. Do that. Well, we're back. Sorry for working you like that, Valimar. That is not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operational efficiency increases. This is a sign that you two are growing, my awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only to call my name. Looks like you fell asleep. We should let him rest for a while. Eustace, are you sure you're okay with leaving things that way? With your dad, I mean. I made my decision. I have no regrets. And now that I've made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards. Well, this means you'll never see him again. You all matured so much since I last saw you. I couldn't be prouder they're all gone. For so much to come this far. So it seems. What's that? My bike! The Opal bike. Was it transporting along with us? Well, it was fairly close by. I must have been drawn into the spirit path. Nice.
Eustace and Sarah joined the party. Rean and Eustace can now use overdrive. Rean and Sarah can now use overdrive. With Rean acting as medium, Toll and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked. Now all class 7 has assembled, the number of overdrive icons about has increased to 2. This will allow you to save up a second overdrive for later use. These can be used immediately one after another too, allowing for new strategic possibilities. Ooh. Oh. Bike?
Welcome home, Rean.
Oh.
I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy, but we managed.
I'm just glad we made it back in one piece. The last part was
Mayday, this is the USS Censtrus. We are under heavy attack to any remaining...
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine. Yeah, whatever. It's great to see you guys again.
The winds must have been on your side.
Transmission fades into static.
But you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
I could say the same about you. Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Okay, my turn! Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks, I guess.
Well,
Certainly
that
has
failed.
gotten lively around here.
It sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Toval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions,
How
which
are
means
you?
I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
I am fine. How are you, Zyron?
We're just glad that you've been getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us. I don't even know where to begin thanking you. And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh,
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
Oh!
Thus they left for the Phoenix Wings to recover from exhaustion that had built up over the past few days. Thanks to the manager's kindness, they had the building largely to themselves. So they enjoyed a relaxing dinner and soak in the springs, and after agreeing that they would discuss what to do next the following afternoon, they returned to their rooms to sleep.
Sorry, my laptop died.
That's fine. I said I was fine, and how are you doing? Co-ed? It's so peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep
I'm doing
by now.
all right.
That's good. We might have all spent our time apart in different ways, all with different things in our minds. But now we're finally back together as a class. It wasn't easy getting this far, but we have one less thing to worry about now. And I owe it all to Elise's support and encouragement. It's thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Hang in there, Elise. I'll bring you and Princess Alpha back safely, I promise. And when I do, I'll be sure to thank you again for giving me all I needed to come as far as I have.
I've dished it to write my own space story.
Nice. We still have to sit down to discuss what we're going to do from here on out too. Can we even figure something like that out by tomorrow? I've got to bring at least some ideas to the table. But what? Who? I'm happy we're together again. But we've got a lot to decide about our future, and it's something we
And
need
I
to decide
finished
as a
Mass
team.
Effect 3 and I hate the ending.
What ended did you choose? So I finished Mass Effect 3 in the past. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and problems to faced, but they were given head on. In our part, where no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the circumstances they were dealt. Thinking back on our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was... I like Laura, so I'm choosing Laura. I think it would have to be Laura. We may not know where further is, but she's bravely stood up and Legram in his place to the best of her ability, and that couldn't have been easy for her with how worried she must be. Not once did she let her worry stop her from doing what needed to be done. She proudly fought to protect her home. I wish I could be like her.
You played Mass Effect 3?
On Xbox 360, I had that. But, yeah, I also played a little bit of Mass Effect 2, also on Xbox 360. And I played Mass Effect Andromeda.
I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
You don't have to apologize, Reen. I should have checked if someone else was inside before coming in. Truth be told, I was thinking the same thing. I thought it would be empty by now. Still, this might make for the perfect chance to sit and talk, no?
Oh, you still want to come in?
Right next to me.
There are few things more pleasant than relaxing in a hot spring while gazing up at the wintry sky. That tingle of warmth returning to my fingers and toes is particularly nice.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of the year to relax in the springs too. But never mind that. Are you sure you're comfortable with both of us being here, Laura? It's pretty late, and with the two of us, it's kind of,
Well, I am modestly covered, so I don't think there's a problem, per se.
I tried to save the universe but failed, killed everyone.
I tried to save the universe but failed, killed everyone. Oh, okay. Rip.
It's embarrassing for me to be here too, I hope you realize.
True. I wasn't doing it on purpose. Sorry. Anyway, you said you wanted to talk, right? Was it about anything in particular?
Well, I wanted the opportunity to say thank you.
You're thanking me? For what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
Everything, I suppose. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to Legram to find us. Crow may not be with us, but you're the reason the rest of us are together again.
I think that's a bit of a stretch. Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
Well, it's understandable that you'd feel that way. Still, I believe Class 7 is only what it is because you are at its center. You were the one who stood right back up and fought, and it's because of that we were able to make it this far. That's what I feel, and I know that's how the others feel too. So, thank you, Reen. I'd rather you didn't laugh at me. It took a lot of courage to come in here and tell you that, you know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
I see. In that case, be sure that you never forget what I said. We've been through so much together. The bonds formed between us will not be so easily broken.
Don't worry. I won't forget. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. So, let's give it everything we've got.
Of course.
Woo! Woo!
Is it because Reapers are still on the map?
It's one of those things where it's like either sacrifice yourself and save the world, or sacrifice the world and save yourself, basically. That was the premise of that. Or there's the third option of shooting the child and then he just kills everything in general. For me, I did get the one where I killed myself and saved everyone else. But it's been so long, I don't know. Okay. I have 7. Damn. Also, Zara, what do you expect of this game? When you first see it, you think, yeah, it's, from what you've seen, it's an RPG. That's all you think about, right? Where is it? Yeah, that's all you think about. But what if?
Me.
What did you say? Come on, chat. Yeah, you, Zara, what do you think about this game? Well, from what you see. It's an RPG. Oh. That's nice. Yeah, it's an RPG. You can see that. It's a Japanese RPG. JRPG. Get on, but what you don't expect is this.
Well, right off the bat, I don't like it.
Ugh. Rejected.
No character creation system.
No character creation system. Not everything is about character creation. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I missed one.
I did it!
Is there a way to go faster, though? That's my question. Get in here. Does my boy wouldn't feel right and show you can handle that course. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Nice. And I'll be sure to keep the cards in maintained if you fill up one again. Sure, we'll take it. And there's another one. I know. Level 3. I mean, I can change my outfit. That's as much as I can really do.
And be right back, gonna eat.
Okie dokies. Ow. No, don't miss one. I'm gonna have to retry them. Oh. I can do that. I mean, yeah, that's turbo mode. Dun 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 dun.
That wasn't so great.
See, nothing exactly feels like it's making me go faster.
all 19 there.
I did it!
Clear the A3 course. Ooh. Yeah, I do like that one. It may be just cosmetic, but I like it.
Did it!
I wonder if because I got all of them, would I get anything different? No. So. Hasten's conclusion. I'm still lost as to how though. Should we do, I wonder? Why don't we go somewhere and take a break? It's good to take a breather sometimes when you struggle with a difficult problem. This sounds reasonable. In that case, I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you escort me to your room? Well. So this is your bedroom. The decor has something of an Eastern feel to it, fitting for a former student of Yan Kaifai's. Is there anything here that particularly representative of the 8 Leaves School? I should have known. You caught me off guard when you asked to see my room, but I figures that's what you were interested in. Why would you be surprised? That's nothing. As for your question, I don't have all that much, I'm afraid. Wait, I should have some tea leaves. Must have gave to Dad a while back, I think. How about it? You up for having some green tea? Really? I'd like that very much. Sip. This is quite a refined taste indeed. This is my first time tasting green tea. Monica let me sample the tea served at a class tea house during the festival. But this seems to have more depth to its flavour than fragrance. Master Kaifai is a huge fan of this kind. Apparently he brought it back from the East himself. He's always bringing gifts whenever he comes to visit, so he's popular among the locals. Everyone here likes him. Really now? I've yet to have the opportunity to meet him in person. But I can easily see why he and Father get along so well. Would you happen to know where he is now? Nope, I'm afraid not. The letter I received from him during our vacation here didn't specify.
He's always been something of a vagrant. He wanders the continent the year, stopping off wherever he pleases. So while I couldn't tell you where he is, I'm sure he's just fine. I imagine so. From where it is to be believed, he's proficient with a blade as father, if not more so. Are you worried about your dad? I am. I try to avoid admitting it publicly, but it's a fact. His skill is as immense as ever, but given the various weapons that have come into play during this war, along with other powerful wars such as General and the Knight from Ouroboros, yeah, I can't blame you for being a little concerned under the circumstances. Still, all we can do in the meantime is keep going and do what we're able. So as long as we keep that up, I'm sure we'll be reunited with them in due time. Maybe. No, you're right. In a sense, this is but another trial we must overcome to reach greater heights. Yeah, I don't know we could overcome it so long as we're together. To join you incidentally, Toby mentioned they used to train somewhere deeper into the mines. Is that true? Yeah, and the Isengard range. Wait, don't tell me you're planning on going up there on your own. Well, after that break, I feel like doing something more active. A walk in the crisp snow I managed to clear my mind just perfectly. Yes. If you're really lunches, I could show you with the way there. Would you? I'd be very grateful. Then we should set out at once. Together, Reen and Laura climbed the Ymir mountain path that destiny bring the Kenyan boss. Soon enough, they had arrived at the area where Reen once trained under Master Kai-Fi. You, I wasn't expecting the climb to be quite so lengthy. Well, that far, really. You conducted your training so remarkably distant from year for one so young. Yeah, we spent about a month living up here and away from civilization. We trained almost every day, but even when I wasn't training, he was teaching me how to live side by side with nature. We had to catch our own food, secure a place to sleep every night. Sometimes would even challenge monsters as practice. Oh my, that does sound rather harsh. You were just a boy at the time of your training, yes? I can't fault it, however, the Arcade School does have similar practices. Even when I was a child, I would often join the students in training in the mountains. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear the Arcade School's trainings right up there with the 8 Leaves. I made it through in one piece. I was completely exhausted by the end. Elise was really worried about me. She wouldn't stop crying when I finally come back home. Yeah, that's not hard to picture. After taking over the team, there's no doubt that training here would be a valuable experience. Yeah, it certainly was. Standing up here and being surrounded by nature serves a reminder of just how small and insignificant we really are. I suppose you could say the same about our swords in this war. They're so hard enough. No matter how much it's wielded or trained, realistically, mere swords will stand a chance against a force of tanks or soldiers. That being the case, what's keeping this dude's swords even have in this war? I've been pondering this a lot lately. Still haven't reached an answer. It's a good question. Yet when I look around at the vast mountains around us, I feel liberated from those worries. It wasn't just because she was a skilled warrior that the last maiden was able to end the war of her time. I played a role certainly, but she must have possessed numerous other qualities that contributed. Yes. Yeah, that's true. And in the same way, I'm sure there's a role that swords could play in ending this war too, even if they can't do it alone. My thoughts exactly. We simply have to find it, and as a class, I know we will. Taking one for a while, they enjoyed a short mock battle and could switch before returning to Ymir. Let's go. I want to see Sarah. There she is. Oh, someone's gone. What's going on? I've had you guys muted. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, I'm in a story-driven game. And you know, since you three are playing the same game, you're usually loud. So where did the other two go then? Since I was
Vezel went to go play Xbox with Jen, and Cryo, well, he needed sleep because his head was killing. Have you been streaming, by the way? Oh, because we have just been hearing you like read to yourself like he's got to be streaming, ain't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have Ferrero Rochers.
Of course, sometimes my cats have walked in here.
Boy. I think I'm gonna go off myself now.
Okie dokies.
See ya.
See ya
Actually,
later.
no. I'm gonna go on my PC, so I might join the party. Might.
Okay. Your choice.
Might. See ya.
See you later. I had no idea you could make something so good out of race of all things. It's kind of like from Easter. I brought here, I believe. Jared said it's called John My Shoe. Master Kaifa sure knows his stuff. Sounds like a man love to drink the night away with. He's always been a bit of a heavy drinker, so I'm pretty sure I'll take you up on that if you asked. But you won't want to cut down on the booze. Things going straight here. You never know when you'll need to take action. I know. I'm not planning to get myself blocked. You've got that discussion later on, so don't freak out. I think I've earned a bit of alcohol reaction time personally. After all, I went cold turkey while I was in hiding. It was torture. Would you deny your poor instructor some sweet relief? Relief, let's call it that. What are we doing all this time anyway? We didn't hear so much as a rumor about you. I was just lying low, gathering information I could for connections from my guild years, information about what was going on elsewhere in the country, the capital in particular, that kind of stuff. In the capital? Did you manage to find anything out? No more than you did yourself, sad to say. The Noble Alliance is doing a great job of keeping information from leaking out of the city. After that, I decided to sneak into the Crimson Point to follow the Alliance movements from there, and then that was when I ended up getting in contact with Eustace. I see. Pretty impressive if you were able to do so much all on your own. Well, working alone and gathering information are two things I'd get used to during my guild years. So it's nothing new for me. Personally, I'm more impressed with everything you've managed to do. I was glad to see everyone here was okay after that Jaeger attack too. Sounds like it was a high-ranking call. Yeah, the Northern Jaegers under orders from Duke Alberia. Fortunately, there were no fatalities. Even if the experience was pretty traumatic for everyone. Dad's woken up now too, so there's been no real long-term damage there. With the goddess blessing in that respect. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to help when you needed it most, Reem. Didn't need to apologize. You couldn't possibly have known what was going to happen. Is something wrong? You look distracted all of a sudden. No, it's nothing. I was just thinking about what a relief it is that your dad's okay. He's always seemed like such a pleasant man, especially for a noble. Handsome too.
I don't like where this is going. Oh, relax, I'm just kidding. Anyway, all that aside, you made it this far. You can make it the rest of the way too. Just keep your eyes on the future. And that starts by deciding what to do next. You're right. We'll be counting on yours. Nope. This stuff is awesome. Can you at least let me finish before you wind up passed out on the floor? Finishing a giant ring that an ever so tipsy instructor baked. Sarah has a novel one? How many people have two? Go to Sharon. Do some shopping, Sharon? That's right, since you're all going for just go to the Phoenix room, I thought I might help out in the kitchen. So I thought I could prepare some food for your father, seeing as your mother has other business to attend to. That's awful generous of you, thanks. With several Ouroboros members having recently revealed themselves to us, I can't help but assume they're up to something. I'd like you to know, Reen, that no matter what happens, my alliance will always lie with you and your classmates. Please ensure that whatever you decide on this afternoon is something you can do without regret. Sharon, I swear we will. Glad to have your support. Till the end of time. Well, even if you're looking out for us, that doesn't mean I can't help you with the cooking for my dad. Might as well try to pay him back for a little bit for all those years of love and devotion, right? T, I'm sure your father will be overjoyed to hear you say that. As soon as I'm done with shopping, we can head over to the kitchen. Woohoo! You shall report to the messenger. After seeing that Reen's mother was out, they started making a high meal for his father. Are you making Ymir style borscht? Borscht? Borscht, I don't know. Good idea. It's got plenty of vegetables and it should be great for warming them up to boot. Hehe, I couldn't agree more. All of the protein in the meat I'll be using should help accelerate his recovery as well. Master Reen, could I trouble you to chop the vegetables? If you would, I'll set about preparing the meat and seasoning the soup. Sure? Whistle. I can't whistle, so I'm not gonna. It's times like this where she seems like just any other maid. Take me back to watching her cross in the dorm. It's hard to believe that she's actually a force of Ouroboros sometimes. Ow! Something wrong? Heavens, you slashed your finger! Sorry, I should have been paying more attention. I mean, cut it too deeply, thus it should be fine. Oh no, that won't do it all. Would you hold still? I'll stop the bleeding. Take a screenshot of that. Suck. Sharon, what are you... So awkward. There, that should do the trick. Sharon, I'm not sure it's a good idea to start sucking people's fingers out of the blue like that. Any particular reason? I'll bring you a bandage, so please wait in the adjacent room. She's messing with me again, hasn't she? There we are, all better. Please leave the rest of the look to me. You should give your finger time to heal. You're probably right. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of more help. You need to be sorry, Master Reen. You made a valuable contribution as it was. Brought back memories of Lady Lisa's younger days too. Whenever she found script on knees, she would always start crying for me to come and help her. Oh, how sweet.
How are you, Eft?
Yeah.
Let's see, it was Vezel, Flaming, Butters, and Jack. Of course, Butters went to sleep. Vezel went on Xbox, Flaming went on PC.
Want to play some Warzone with me, Sonic?
I don't have Warzone.
You not?
Nope.
Yeah. Well.
Hold the button. Lovely office. Thanks.
There you go, I don't need to just shout again.
Oh. Well, so I've been having fun with this Rebirth trios thing, where your teammates come back after a period of time, and getting kills shortens it. Playing it with Harry has been quite some fun. Playing with my little brother. Because he makes for a fine distraction. But in seriousness though, it's pretty fun.
Keep strolling. I'm sure you won't get beautified.
I love that. It's just so when anyone sees this video, it's like, go ahead, keep scrolling.
Experts in small business insurance. I know how to get that baby going. Out of my way. Okay, I think that's good. What? You. Finally awake.